Hi guys, it's me. So I'm trying something a bit different today. I'm recording on my phone. I realised I haven't been on Pinterest for a long time. A lot of diet things, exercising, stuff I could get for people, Disney. I was having a look at some stuff today and I put them all into a board. I've only got a couple things, so I thought, let's see where this goes. Anything could happen. So I was looking at, the first thing I saw was an easy 6-day plan to lose at £10. I mean, I've tried lots of different diets, I've thought about doing lots of different diets. I'm currently doing one at the moment to see how it works for me because I've done it before, because I've got graduation coming up, so I wanted to look nice. I've looked into a lot of different diets, I've tried lots of different ones, I failed a lot of them as well. They had quite some interesting things in here. It was something like a scrambled egg, French toast, pancakes. Then the thing is though, I find with a lot of these diets is you've got to plan very far ahead. If it's just you, it's fine, because you can meal plan, you can prep. If you go to work, you can take like stuff in with you, warm it up. Like my lifestyle is very much, I'm usually in the library doing work, or I've got lectures. So it's very difficult for me to sort of stick to a routine. So like at the moment I'm doing Special K, which, you know, a lot of my friends have said, why are you doing that? Why don't you just eat healthy things? Like, because it's easy. It's cereal for 2 meals and then a dinner. But you've got sort of things for lunch, like a veggie burger. That's fine if you're at home, but I find that if you've got work, whether you work in an office or whether you work in a kitchen, it's kind of difficult. Pasta salad, easy. Quesadilla, make it the night before. Barbecue, salads, and there is a diet out there which I've seen all over Facebook, all over Twitter. I've been following him for about 6 months, and the Body Coach, and there have been some amazing success stories. I mean, he says stuff like, don't count calories, don't step on the sad step, which is obviously scales, and it's just brilliant because he makes it out like you don't have to think of all that. You don't have to weigh yourself twice a day. You don't have to weigh out all the ingredients that you're eating, and it's just brilliant. And I think that's brilliant, and I really want to try it. I've got 10 foods you should eat on a diet. I love fruit, especially the weather at the moment in Portsmouth is very warm, so it's nice to just be able to have fruit. So I'm having soup for dinner because it's so warm, and it's like soup, just easy. Problem I find also with dieting is the substitutions. So I don't like kale. I really tried, I really wanted to like kale, but I couldn't do it. I can do spinach if it's fresh, but no, kale, they've got pomegranates, I like all of those. Avocado, now I think I like avocado. You know when you remember having it like 5 years ago and you're like, I really liked that, and then 5 years later you're like, I can't remember if I liked it or whether I was pretending to like it so that my parents didn't make me eat it again. Quinoa, now I've been wanting to try quinoa, but I'm worried that I won't like it. I don't want to buy it and then hate it and then have a whole packet. Salmon, oh, I love salmon. Blueberries, oh, I love blueberries. Wine, So that seemed quite good, but it is difficult if you don't like stuff like kale or quinoa or pomegranates or avocados, because those are really good substitutions. I saw this recipe and I thought it looked amazing. Garlic cauliflower tater tots. I've cooked with cauliflower before. I've made cauliflower pizza. First time I did it, it was rather soggy. Second time though, it was amazing. Like, I love cauliflower, but Matthew doesn't, and Matthew said he really liked it as well. Made my own sauce to go on top, put my own toppings like mushroom and cheese. I would recommend anyone, if you can find a recipe, I'll see if I can find one to put in the description below. There's a YouTuber I watch, he's done it before and it looked amazing and I tried it. The thing is with cauliflower substitute is you've got to kind of like the flavour. I mean, you can't really taste it, and there isn't a great, like, the consistency isn't much different, but you've got to like it. Trying out these cauliflower and cheese and garlicky tots. The thing is as well is I love cheese. I'm a massive cheese person. Like, I don't like all the fancy stuff, but I love cheese. Like, Pilgrim's Choice is my favourite cheese. With a lot of these diet things, cheese isn't that good for you. I mean, it's good for your teeth, it's good for your bones, it's got calcium in because it's milk. So I sort of think, is it really that good for you? That's all I really had on that board. I also have, because I like a lot of different things, I've got things like, a lot of MCM stuff is on here. Rainbow Toasty. That sounds horrible, but at the same time, it sounds amazing. A lot of this stuff is like diet stuff, because I really want to, because I've got graduation 14th of July, grad ball the 16th of July, I really want to look good. So I'm trying. It's very difficult. Like you might have seen in my really short vlog about running, rain or shine. It's so difficult to stay motivated in the various types of weather. It's difficult to stay motivated when you're the only one dieting. Like when your other half says they are, but they're not. I do have this really good friend of mine who I haven't known that long, but we get on very, very well. And we're both going to do it together over the summer. And we're going to come back and do our masters in September. And we're going to look amazing. And because we're adults now, so we need to start being adults. But I refuse to give up stuff like Disney and making for. So I know this video was meant to be about Pinterest, but it's sort of like about dieting. But my Pinterest, the thing is, what I love about Pinterest is you can find anything. I've been looking for house stuff because I'm moving into a flat in July, and I'm looking at house stuff that I really want. Stuff about makeup, to get the perfect eyeliner, which is apparently impossible. That's what I love about Pinterest, is it's got lots of different things on. I use Pinterest on my iPad all the time, on my iPad mini all the time. That's basically why I use Pinterest, because it's sort of like when I'm chilling, when I go and visit home, I take my iPad and I sit and I just sort of start looking at stuff. But I find when I'm on my desktop that it's a bit more difficult. I love, there's so much DIY on here that I absolutely love. Like I found one, it was about like organising a utensil drawer. Matthew didn't understand, but I loved it. Some of this stuff is so cool, and I'm just thinking, how can I recreate this on a zero budget? It's very difficult, but bless. I love, yeah, bagels. I love it. I love it. That's the one thing I'm finding difficult about this diet, is no bagels. So I think I'm going to end this here. I'm slowly trying to get into the hang of this sort of thing. I know it's all about my summer bucket list, which I'm doing, which you can find it in my channel description or on basically most of my videos. I'm trying to try out lots of different things. This is mostly a summer project. I'm doing Document Your Life as well, so that'll come out every month, like a synopsis, that sort of idea. But yes, like I'm just sort of doing this. So if you really liked this video, please give it a like and a thumbs up. Comment if you have anything that you want to say about it. Send this to your friends if you really liked it and you think they'd like it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Obviously, if I get like some comments and they say, oh, you should do this, I'll do it. Like, you know, it's, although this is based around my summer bucket list, like doing this sort of thing, which going on Pinterest and just talking about some of my stuff on my Pinterest, that's just stuff that I thought this morning. I thought, I'm going to do that before I go to the gym. Why not? So thank you for watching.